Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Today I really want to tell you a special story. The name of the story is Pen Story. The story changed whole of my life, and I'm sure that this story will be very important to you, because from this story I can understand where everything come from and how to everything around me operate, and from this I can create my future life exactly what I want. So in next few minutes you can listen my story and interact with me with some easy question. Okay, now the first question, what is this thing? A pen, a pencil, right? For example, if we have a dog, a puppy come in here, and I will show this thing before the dog. So what will we do with this thing? Bite. Does the dog see the pen? No. What does he see? Chew toy for the dog, right? So I want to ask you, who is right? The people is right and the dog is right. Both. Why? Because people use this thing to write and see that a pen, and the dog see this thing to chew toy and use this thing to bite. So both are right. Okay. Now let's go deeper with me. I will put this thing here on a human, on of the dog out of the room. No one here at this moment. I want to ask you at this time, what is this thing? Nothing. And in Buddhism we call it emptiness. So what does emptiness mean? It doesn't mean it doesn't exist. This thing still be here, and it is solely, and it's now waiting for something or someone interact with this thing and be potential to be anything. I will prove the potential characteristic of this thing for you now. I come back to the room. Look at this thing. So I want to ask you at this moment, what is this thing? Pen for me. If the dog run quicker than me and come back to the room first, look at this thing. So what will it become? Chew toy for the dog, right? And for special case, I hold the dog on my hand and come back to the room at the same time. Look at this thing. So what will it become? Both. Pen for me and chew toy for the dog at the same time, right? So you can see this thing is nothing. It's an emptiness when it's alone in the room, but it potential to be anything when something or someone interact with this thing. Okay. Now, in the case I see this thing in the pen, so I want to ask you, where the pen come from? From me or from myself? The pen come from me. Why? Because if the pen come from itself, the dog have to see this thing in the pen too. But no, just human to see in the pen, right? So the pen come from me. You can raise your hand and repeat after me. The pen come from us. The pen come from our mind, and important. Everything in our life come from me, come from our mind. Okay? That's a good news, because if the pen come from me, I can change it. I want to make it into a diamond. Can I? Now let's try it. Open your eyes. It's a pen. So what happened here? It's right to say that everything comes from us, but not by wishing. Why? Because in our mind we have lots of things, and among them we have the seed of the pen. At this moment, the seed of the pen open and force us to see the pen. And now this is the open the seed. We cannot change and open the seed anymore. So if you really want to have a diamond, or everything around us, you want to have a happiness, love, anything, health, money, what can we do? We have to plant a new seed in our mind. But how? How to plant a seed? I will show you. For example, this is our mind, okay? Now this is three ways. What we talk, what we do, and what we think. We create impression in our mind. This is impression. And after 2 hours, this impression will be developed into a seed. When you have enough time and condition, the seed open and let you see the result of what you do in the past. So this is also the way of how to the seed operate, and from this you can create your dream life. So let's summarize the lesson of this story with me now. The first one, everything has their own opinion, own point of view, right? So we have to respect the opinion of everyone. Okay. The second, everything has the emptiness, so it's potential to be anything. The third, everything comes from our mind. And the fourth, if you want something, don't wish. Just create the thing you really want in your life. So today I want to talk to you more about the lesson number 3. The lesson number 3 tell us that you should know everything in our life comes from our mind. Exactly 100% come from our mind. I really want to remind me this lesson today, because I found that when something or someone they have do the bad thing to me, or some problem or some challenges come to me, I often to think that everything come from itself, not come from me. When at that moment I think that the pen comes from the pen, but not. But you can know it clearly, right? The pen not come from the pen. The pen come from us. So the problem, the issue, the bad guy, the anger, everything's come from me. And it's come from something I do badly in the past. And now the sit up, the challenge open. At this moment, we have to know this thing. What the first one, you are the guy. Create the difficult thing, the problem that you are facing. The second, because you are the owner of the problem, so you have the power to change 100% to change the problem into the miracle thing. Can I? And I am responsible for the things coming to me 100%. Don't argue, don't angry with anything, and happy to face. Because when I have the back sit open and the next is a good sit, and everything will be alright, and every good sit will open to let me see what I need to do at this moment in my life. This is the lesson for me today, and I hope that the lesson will have you sometime, somewhere you really need this lesson for you. Thanks for watching this video, and see you tomorrow with the next video. I will tell you more about the diamond knowledge. Thank you, bye bye.